Freud called psychoanalysis a cure through love. Not many people know that because they don't think of Freud as talking about love. I didn't know that, at least. And A Course in Miracles is highly influenced, or let's say uses the work of Freud. It's not beholden to it, and it goes beyond Freud, right? A Course in Miracles understands a cure through love in a different way than Freud did, right? It goes beyond even what Freud thought a cure through love means, but it's really getting at the same idea, which is that we can approach God in two basic ways, let's say, right? We can approach God through fear, and we can approach God through love. Fear works to some extent. Let's just take politics for a moment. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet if I can. Obviously, I mean, it's fairly clear that if you look at Trump and you look at how his MAGA movement and the Republican Party a lot of them are afraid of him, and that's why they do his bidding, and they're afraid of the consequences, and that works to a certain extent. But ultimately, it does not work, right? And it will not work. And I think we're going to see in 2026 a shift happen, the blue wave that they call it, blue tsunami, or whatever you want to call it. And the same thing when it comes to approaching God. Yes, you can approach God through fear, and religion does that very well. But ultimately, you have to come to God through love. Even if you start from fear, ultimately you have to come through love because you have to want it, right? You have to want it in your heart. You can't do it because you're afraid. You can't become religious because you're afraid of what might happen if you're not religious, right? If you don't believe in God or whatever it might be. So that's just my little spiel. I'm going to follow up again, but I wanted to keep it short. Thanks for listening.